Well guys, it wasn't exactly a surprise, but Overwatch is coming to the Nintendo Switch. There have been rumours circling, but now it's been officially announced by Nintendo. I'm not going to go into detail about what this game is, cause, you know, it's Overwatch, but I will say that it's pretty exciting that it's coming to the system. In my opinion, we could have done with this game earlier in the Switch's life when we didn't have as many games, but even so, I'm sure it's going to do well and I'll probably pick it up. They are adding motion controls to it, so that'll be interesting to try out, even if I personally don't use them that much on other games like Splatoon 2. Luigis Mansion 3 got a few minutes in this direct. It made me even more excited for the game. You guys might have known already, but it was news to me that some of the floors are going to be themed. There's an Egyptian tomb themed one, pirates, restaurants, it all looks great to me. They mentioned up to 8-player multiplayer as well, which is just so from my point of view, but I'm definitely going to be picking this title up when it comes out. It looks a ton of fun. Pokemon Sword and Shield was one of the other big Nintendo games talked about, and it was a pretty mixed bag in my opinion. 2 new Pokemon were announced, and that is something that I wanted to know about. Poltergeist looked okay, but the bird and water type Pokemon Cramorant looked very cool with its ability to launch fish right at your foes. Customizing your look is always a welcome addition to any new Pokemon game. I'm sure a lot of people will spend a lot of time on that. You can camp with your Pokemon and even your friends' Pokemon, which, yeah, I'm down for it. I'll give it a go at least a few times. But then they spent quite a long time on the curry on rice segment. Now, this essentially boils down to cooking for your Pokemon, but with various different curry recipes. And I don't hate it, but to be honest with you, it just seems like a weird aspect to focus on when we don't know so many other things about the game. So, moving on from Pokemon, Animal Crossing New Horizons looks fun. I've never played one of these before, so I'm excited for this one on the Switch. They announced some new games coming to the console like Doom 64, Assassin's Creed, and Super Kirby Clash. Divinity Original Sin 2 is coming to the Switch, and something that I think will get a lot of people to sit up is the ability to transfer cloud saves between Steam and the Switch. My understanding of it would be that this means that if you've gotten halfway through playing Divinity Original Sin 2 on the PC and you pick it up on the Switch, you don't have to start again from scratch if you don't want to. 2 games that I'm really looking forward to are Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast and Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The Jedi Knight games are some of the most beloved Star Wars games to come out of the license due to their fun lightsaber duels. It'll be interesting to see if they just do a straight port or adding anything extra, but either way I'm looking forward to this title. Xenoblade Chronicles is a game that I didn't get to play originally. I always wanted to, and now I'm going to get my chance. It's just a shame that we have to wait until 2020 because I'm really quite excited for this one. I think it might be one of the best things to come out of this direct for me. There are a few Smash announcements to talk about. Firstly, Banjo-Kazooie dropped the same day as the Nintendo Direct. I think it'll take me a day or so to make this video, so you can probably go play him right now. Secondly, they announced a new character, Terry from Fatal Fury. Honestly, I'd never heard of this game or character before, but I hope that it made some of you happy. And finally, they showed the diagram meaning only one more DLC character is coming. But wait, they announced they're going to do even more. No other info on that yet, but it's a great thing that's happening. With a year of Nintendo Switch Online coming up, Nintendo are giving us some SNES games included in the bill. There's a range of 25 games including Metroid and Zelda. I'm not sure how much time I'll spend on this. I didn't really play any of the NES games when they came out. I'm sure a lot of people would have preferred them to be focusing on the actual online system itself, so things like messaging or voice chat. But at least Nintendo are doing something to make this subscription worth it for us. Just next time, Nintendo, let me message my friends. Well, there it is guys. It wasn't the most exciting Nintendo Direct we've ever had, but it was good and I appreciate getting updates. I hope you all enjoyed it too, and be sure to let me know in the comments what you're most excited for. Don't forget to atomize that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you lovely people in the next video.